That's okay. Still quite low, but that'll do. So anyway, hello, welcome to Stationeers, and um, I think we should change our battery over. We're probably running quite low. Medium, yeah, not good. So we'll wait for this to fully charge. While we're waiting, we will take the wrench so we can rotate this solar panel like now. Not the wire cutters. That's just silly. There. Maybe rotate it one more, and that way we don't have to stand here forever. There, perfect. So what we're going to do is take this now and swap the batteries. There. The next thing that we're going to do is go looking for some iron, I think. But before we go looking for some iron, let's throw that in there and turn that on and get that processing. And we will switch out our belts and cartridge tracker reader. Yeah, excellent. Open that up, put that over here. Right click on. Yes, I would like to open. Okay, the battery's doing good. And we will take this as well. Fully charged. Cartridge tracker will drop in. Atmosphere and network we don't care about. So if we turn that on and then turn that on, no, you don't want to work, really? Okay, well, we will find out, I guess. Right, let's go and get some ores. We don't want coal yet, we want iron. We want cobalt, we've got cobalt right here, so let's... No, wrong one. We don't want that one, we want this one. Turn that on, get some cobalt. Hopefully there's more than one piece here. And basically all you need to get going early on is iron, cobalt, gold, just the basic ores. There's iron, and we need a lot of this though. So we're going to try and hopefully we'll come across quite a bit here. And we will process the iron, and probably not today, because by the time we've got all of the iron, it will have the sun will have either be going down, if not already gone down. And well, we won't be able to take advantage of the... We'd be using battery power at that point to power the machine to process things. And the reason I'm taking this out bigger than what I need to is because then I can build a lot easier a way out if it ends up being a deep hole, and we don't want any floating bits, because they might come back to bite us in the ass at some point later on. But I'm looking forward to relearning to play this game, because it is a good game. I mean, if you like building games and you like strategy, then this might be just the kind of game that you would appreciate, you know. It reminded me of Astroneer with its cartoony kind of appearance, but far more in depth. Like I said in the last episode, Astroneer is more of the fun aspect of the game, or of a game, whereas this is more of a serious-y, not too serious, but plays into that realm of it's a bit more serious. There is a way of seeing all of our info, isn't there? So we can see we haven't got much cobalt, but we've got quite a lot of iron. It'd be nice to have more than what we've got right now, though. And if I was recording this, I would probably skip all this and then come back once I've got all the iron, but I'm privately streaming, so you'll have to sit back and enjoy, or go and get a coffee or whatever you drink, and because you might find it a bit boring. It'll definitely become repetitive towards the end when all you're doing is going out looking for ores. Yep, there goes the sun. When I go mining, I go with the idea of I don't want to have to come back out every 5 minutes and look for ores, so go out, get as much as you can early on and mine the hell out of a patch that you find. You may as well. And then you're spending more time doing the things that you needed to do, because ideally with food you need to get that up and running. I haven't, obviously food's new from when I last played, and I can't remember how to play this game that well. You know, I'm back to learning, if you like. Jump, can I reach? Whoa. So yeah, I'm not playing this off camera either, so we're learning together, if you like. Not watching any videos, just going with it, and hopefully fly through. But so there'll be 2 more episodes of Project Hospital to come out, Monday and Tuesdays, and then we're not done with the series, but it'll be on a slowdown at that point. It'll be as and when, because Farm Sim 19 will have come out on the Monday night, Tuesday or Tuesday for some of you, if you know. Is that can't be all of it. Made a big hole though, that's for sure. So that will be taking precedent over what I do, because obviously my aim is to get the maps ported over, and I've got a few things coming up in the real world that will or could potentially slow that process down. So unfortunately I might not get a map out within the first week or 2 of Farm Sim 19 coming out. Unfortunately. Oh damn, we're full. Can we... Yes, I would like to open this. No, we need that. No. Okay, you just drop there. No, don't turn it on. If I knew you could do it like that, I would have... I want to swap you with you, because you won't go straight into the slot in my vest. So I need to carry... It's complicated. I remember certain aspects of this game, that being one of them. Once your tool belt is full, which is why it's a good idea to make more than one tool belt, especially mining tool belts. I would recommend doing 2 thingy tool belts as well. Get rid of all the tools out of them, or as many as you can, and just throw all your cables in there. And then for the mining, have 2 or 3 tool belts. One that's just full of ores and of iron and things like that, and then the other one that's full of the different ices, so that when you're doing the advanced smelting, you haven't got to go out and keep getting ice. So we'll try and dig our way out now. Right, there we go. Anybody remember which way was base? It definitely wasn't down there, was it? There it is over there, I think. Maybe not. More iron though. Why aren't you picking that up? Hey. That isn't right. Thank you. No, definitely we didn't pass this stuff. We'll turn this off though, because we'll end up blowing it otherwise. You. Off. Yeah, put you back in there. Let's close all that down. No. I guess the tracker is for something else. That's a bummer. Oh well, you back in there. Well, we know the base wasn't that way. Let's see, can we see any lights anywhere? Jump up and down and hope. Jeez. We lost the base already. What's that over there? No, we definitely didn't come past that. We didn't come past the big hole either. How can I lose the base this early on? I mean, I know I can lose it, but why aren't you working? That's what I don't get. This used to track, and now it doesn't track. I'm confused. So, looks like we'll be spending time looking for the base, and maybe even looking for the hole that we just dug out, till we fall in it, that is. Note to self, you have flags, take them next time. This definitely does not look familiar. Neither does that. We're aimlessly running around. So yes, it's extremely easy to get lost in this game, as you can tell. You know, you get turned around and well, it can be. And we didn't go too far from the base, which is the funny part. You need to go up high. And the problem is there isn't many places you can go up high. What's the view distance set on this? Gameplay, hood scale, tooltips, inverted, no, sun, no. Is it going to be an advanced? No. Chunk distance 300, shadow distance 100. Yeah, so we've got the max view distance, but we don't see anything. Yeah, you all work. But you don't. Is there a range now on the what's that yellow light there? Is that an indication that the sun's slowly coming up? Because that would kind of help. We could head towards the sun. Should we just save power? Yes, light off. Note to self, does a fucking beacon up. Well, in fact I did put a beacon up, so it just doesn't work apparently. We didn't pass any of that. Could this have been the hole that we was digging? Let's... does look random, doesn't it? This could have been our hole. I'm going to say that that's our hole. And I'm going to say that that's the base there. Yeah, so all of this is just literally like, jeez, why is this not popping? It used to render the chunks, your base, a lot sooner, so seriously? You have to be right on top of your base now for it all to render in? That's silly. And you're just a waste of time, because you don't work. We'll make sure. Yep. Go away. You can go in there. Are you done? Excellent. Alright, you can do that as well. No. Close that. Open the tool belts. Oh, hang on, we've got... No, we haven't got anything there. And we will, I guess, throw these in here. 20 grams to go. And we're just basically going to keep smelting and try and get our in fact, what could we build? An arc furnace? No, centrifuge, chutes, cladding, container mount, a crate. What's a crate? Door, electronics printer, find recipe. Interesting. Floor grating, furnace, furniture, hydro, no, iron walls, ladders, light, locker. That's the one that we want, locker. We need more iron. This is why we need chutes. Then all of this would be automatic. Build me one. You are nearly done. That's it. We only want one. And we will... Oh, that's off this. I wonder what the hell. It's all the fumes off this being sucked out. Because there's obviously no wearing on the moon. Construction option 1, 2. What the hell was 1? How do I know which way this is facing? Because of the little green doory thing. Well, that's definitely different. Thank you. So we'll put that iron in there. There. Don't think we really want this. Oh, it's silicon. Okay. We do want this then. You don't get much space. You used to get... The locker used to be a lot bigger. It used to be 4 times the size of this. Was it 3 or 4 slots going? I think it was maybe even 5 slots going across. So the big variation of this must be the old, the original variation that you'd build. Now you can build this one. But anyway, I'm not complaining. This is what it is. Now we'll throw the silicon in. Get that going quickly. Or as quickly as it can go anyway. How are we doing on power on this particular... Ooh, yeah. You done? You done. Good. Because we're going to swap batteries. And then we're going to swap tool belts as well while we're at it. Close all these windows down. Open that. Get our trusty wrench out and line this up with the sun. Maybe that way, because then as the sun goes down this will... yeah. Right, so you're done. What's that? More gold. Should we get the gold going? Because the gold takes a lot longer to process. I think we'll get the gold going. So, close that. Nifty little thing. So we've been out, we've mined today, and we built a locker. Amazing stuff. And we lost the base. Talking about lost the base. Is there a setting for the soft particles? Render distance for your equipment, shadows, no. It ain't going to be an audio, is it? Field of view, 7C, we don't care about that. No, gameplay, HUD scale, tooltip capacity, chat fade, delay, latency, we don't care any of that. No, game settings, sun, no, hunger rate, don't care about, which is 0, so we won't die of starvation, which is good. So, multiplayer, MISC, don't care about any of that. So now that there is no, that the render distance of all of this stuff is enable clouds. That's clearly for the future, for some point they're working on. But then again, there's no clouds on the moon, so yeah, we don't really care about that particular one. But you'd think render chunks would render everything that's within that chunk as well, so this base would have been wherever I could see it from, would have had this all showing, because I used to look for the lights in the distance, and that's how you would find your base but you get into there, turn that on, you can charge. That'll do, I think. So anyway, I'm going to stop it there because school runs and all, but I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far, and as always, be sure to check the guys out from the rest of the Monkey Show, and all of their links are on the front page. So another video for this one, obviously Sunday's video, and enjoy Project Hospital, and look forward to playing Farm Sim 19. But until next time, catch you guys later. See ya. Really need to figure out what the option. So it's